Yo, what's going on, YouTubers? Plumpy Man here. Just doing another little video like I usually do. And today we got an unboxing going on here. This just showed up like yesterday. So anyway, I reached out to a company that I just randomly found them on Google, searching through for stuff. I was looking at different boar snakes, and because honestly, tell you the honest truth, when I was cleaning my Glock 43 the other day, I was looking for my bristle brush, basically the one that attaches to the end of the Glock cleaning rod that they supply when you buy one. And I know I have at least 4 of them laying around here. I had one for the 19X, one for the 43, one for my 17, and one for my 26. So every one of them's gone. I don't know. I guess my nephew took them or something. But I was looking for boar snakes for 9mm anyway, and I ran across a company called Grandpa Ray's Boar Snakes. It's actually grandparay'sguncase.com, I think, is the name of the website. I'll leave a link down in the description to the actual their actual page. But the product that I was interested in was the Grandpa Ray's Boar Snakes, and they make different gun cleaning products and stuff like that, lubricants, and basically boar snakes. And I wanted to try something different, just besides like the Hoppy's boar snake, stuff like that, just something different. And anyway, I reached out to them and sent them a message on Facebook, and they got back with me pretty quick actually. And I asked them because the calibers I was looking for, it didn't really list. It did, but in a different way on their website. And they actually contacted me, told me each caliber they had, and asked me which one I'd like to review if I did. And I said, yeah, that'd be cool. And so they told me to pick a few and they'd send them out. So that's what I did, and we're about to open them up and test them out. I've never owned one for like a, we'll go ahead and open this up. I've never owned one for like a 12 gauge or a pistol. All the ones I've ever owned is for a 22 or for like 223, 556, like AR-15s, stuff like that. But anyway, that's what I actually asked them about the 12 gauge caliber, because like I said, I've never owned one for that caliber. And I actually asked them for the 9mm because, like you just heard, I own quite a few 9mm and wanted to try the boar snake on them anyway. I've always just used the Glock stuff and patches, but want to try something different this time just to make it easier. And I know how freaking easy it is to clean my Smith & Wesson 1522 or my Ruger 1022s or all my AR-15s with the boar snake. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open this up. Just some packing papers, and go ahead and see what we got here. Wow, this is their 12 gauge, Grandpa Ray's 12 gauge boar snake. You can see how big that is. It's got to be that big for a 12 gauge diameter barrel, basically. We'll go ahead and set that there. And then we have 556. They sent a 556 22 caliber boar snake. Hopefully that's showing up. You guys can see it properly. Go ahead and set that down. And then I don't know what that is. And last but not least, this is their 9mm, and that's the one I was really super curious about. This is the Grandpa Ray's boar snake. Basically, this is their 9mm. It'll work with, which is super cool because I own every caliber on this. 380, 9mm, 38 Special, or 357 Magnum. I own both of those calibers, or all of those calibers, so I will be definitely using that on my 357 and my 9mm. A matter of fact, after this video is over, I'm going to clean the barrel with it just to try it out and test it out. But yeah, set this aside. There's more stuff in here. This, I have no clue what it is, honestly. Material. Oh, super quick groove cleaning tool. We'll go ahead and open this up and check this out. I had no clue they were even sending this out. I just thought it was going to be boar snakes. It's basically like a polymer, and it's got a little thin wedge there and a thicker wedge here, and it basically says super quick groove cleaning tool. The SQGC tool designed for use on all firearms provides a simple, effective way to clean the many recesses and cuts. That'll work pretty well, honestly. I think in like the Glock along the rails and stuff, running a patch through there, or scraping some of the sludge and carbon and stuff out there. Yeah, non-marring, chemical resistant, fiber reinforced polymer is what it's made out of. 2 different thicknesses, like I showed. You have the thicker for the wider rail sections or whatever to clean, and then your thinner to get into the thinner places. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't know they were going to send that out, and I'll definitely be testing that out. Set this to the side, and they actually sent this too. There is one more piece of paperwork. Gun Care Solutions. Your total gun care solutions. Cleaner, micro lubricant, rust inhibitor, moisture dissipator. Super QCG. That's pretty cool. I'll have to read further into this. Like I said, warn and keep out of the reach of children. Make sure the gun is safe. Oh, it's basically like their gun cleaning stuff. It helps it clean the gun and lubricate it, and rust preventative, stuff like that, and keep moisture out of the gun after you're done cleaning it, like when you put it back in the safe or gun case. And it comes, we'll go ahead and open it up just to try to smell it, hopefully. It doesn't have a very strong, it does have a scent, but it doesn't have a very strong scent at all. It's kind of like, if I was to say, it's kind of like I guess I'd say a weaker version smelling of like hops number 9. And that's just a guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing. And they have the little pump spray thing that they put in there for you to spray applicator, basically. But yeah, quick clean guns, your total gun care solution, Super QCG. I'm definitely going to be testing this out. I didn't know they was even going to really send this. We'll go ahead and set this to the side and check out one of these bore snakes here. This is the 9mm. Like I said, it's the Grandpa Ray's bore snakes, 380, 38 special, 357 Magnum, and 9mm. Definitely, this is the main reason I reached out to them, was for this right here. And they were kind enough to send all this other stuff for me, and I definitely will be using this for sure. I literally just been shooting my 12 gauge a lot here lately for hunting, squirrels, stuff like that. And I've never used a bore snake on a 12 gauge ever. And like I said, or the 9mm. But we'll go ahead and bust this out, try to get this opened here. Huh. Wow. I will say this, it's a little thicker, more aggressive. Not aggressive, but just, I don't know, than the ones I'm used to. It has the same type of bristle brushes. I do like that. Basically what you do is you lubricate it here with whatever you're going to use. I'll be using this. The QCG. And basically just run it through. You run this weighted, this is weighted here on the end just to drop through the barrel and let basically so it'll fall like that. And then run it through the barrel from the chamber end out through the tip of the barrel. You always want to do that to not drag any more dirt back into the part of the gun. Just let it escape out the end. And hopefully this works out pretty well. I'll be definitely using this, and it feels pretty good. Pretty solid, and can't wait to test it out. But that's it. That's the Grandpa Ray's bore snakes. Like I said, they sent me out the 12 gauge, the 9mm, and one for 22 caliber, which is 5.56, 223, basically same thing. And yeah, and all this other cool stuff. I want to say thank you to Grandpa Ray's for sending this out. I really do appreciate it, and I'll definitely be doing a video later on just using it and testing it out and see how she works. So anyway, that's it. If you guys are interested, check down in the description, and I'll leave a link to Grandpa Ray's website so you can check them out. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.